humid night for baseball. MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this three-game series, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian, getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ballgame?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Brexton, we'll hear from Dave momentarily, but now it's time to take a look at the starting lineup for the defending National League Eastern Division champion Philadelphia Phillies, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off is the reigning MVP, Jimmy Rollins. He plays shortstop. Jeff Jenkins will bat second and play right. Then comes Chase Utley. He'll be at second base. Free-swinging Pat Burrell is next. He'll be out in left field. Greg Dobbs is next. He's over at third base. So Taguchi, the number 6 hitter, he's in center. Number 13 will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Jason Worth is at first base. He'll bat number 8. And doing the pitching and batting number 9, Kyle Kendrick. Josh Johnson will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 7-1.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins.
Yep, leadoff man aboard to kick off the ball game, and you know he'll be keeping a very close eye on that third base coach, because he is a definite threat to run here.
Jeff Jenkins will get his first opportunity now. Throw over to first, and he just does get his hand back in time. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Check on Rollins, now the pitch. Ball 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Chase Utley will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
And this guy at the dish has 27 big flies on the year, so he'll need to pitch him carefully.
Now a ball line hard toward right center. And this will find the gap. Extra bases for Utley. And the runner will score from first. And so this will bring in a guy that played his college ball here in town at the U, Pat Burrell. And he lays off there 1-0.
And this guy comes into play with 19 home runs on the year, so he'd like nothing more than to get to 20 here.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Greg Dobbs steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and on his way in, the right-handed hitting So Taguchi. First pitch on the way, and he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And it looks like home plate's starting to move around on him pretty good here.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Phillies lead this one 2-0. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup now is put together by manager Freddie Gonzalez. In the leadoff spot, the speedy Scott Podsednik, he's in center field. Jorge Cantu is in the second spot. He'll play first base. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jose Castillo is in the 6th hole. He plays third. Dan Ugla is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Josh Johnson is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. They match up against the young right-hander Kyle Kendrick. Kendrick was a real find in Philly a season ago. After being called up almost as a stopgap starter, he delivered perhaps the most unlikeliest of 10-win seasons, jumping right into a prominent role in the rotation a good 2 years before he was expected to contribute. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively, highlighted by first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jimmy Rollins out at shortstop. Scott Podsednik will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And even though that's a ball, that's a good spot for that baby.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Jorge Cantu will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Rollins on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the first time here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Utley for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Phillies on top, 2-0. Number 13 leads things off now in the top half of the second. Grounded, foul. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And that's taken outside, says the home plate umpire. 2-2.
Boy, nothing comes easy, does it?
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Jason Worth will be the batter. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Ball 3.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
Now the pitch. Fouled back.
That ball's foul.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Kyle Kendrick will stand in. First pitch coming. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Now he's got to protect the outer half with 2 strikes.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
Here's the full count offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Philadelphia is on top, 2-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And he's really got him backed into a corner right now.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now here's the pitch. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're looking for the definition of painting the corner, here you go. Right on the black.
Josh Willingham digs in at the plate. good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jose Castillo will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Lays off 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
We'll take another look. This ball's pretty well hit, and it's going to bang off that teal monster in left as he pulls in with a double.
Dan Uggla will get his first shot at it here. Ball 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. And no one will get this one. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Phillies lead it 2-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's the speedster Jimmy Rollins. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle, and a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. Jeff Jenkins will try it again. He flew out his first time. Grounded foul. Big swing from Jenkins as he can't catch up. It's 0-2. Yeah, and fellas, you can see him trying to stretch things out down there, and I think he might have perhaps landed a little funny on that last pitch and maybe tweaked something. Matt Lindstrom will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Now the 0-2 pitch to Jenkins just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this one not able to tempt Jenkins. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Too late, and he's safe at third. Chase Utley will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Now a hard liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Pat Burrell will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First offering on the way. Right there for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Big cut by Burrell here, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 on him. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Greg Dobbs. Ball 1.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
And that's in there, 2-1.
A good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Matt Trainer makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Burrell is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Matt Lindstrom will get his first opportunity now. And a good fastball from Kendrick as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike.
And obviously, if they're going to leave him in to hit here, they're expecting him to eat up a few more innings on the mound.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Yep, that's a pitcher up there, all right.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. One that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. High throw, but he manages to come down with it to get his man.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Scott Podsednik will dig in. He singled his first time around. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
A good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And he takes a cold strike two. Now here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
And Posednik will run on any count, so you better keep him close over there.
1-1 pitch home to Cantu. And this will be fouled away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
That's foul.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He'll try again, 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. But it's way late, and he's in there. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
From the belt, the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. Philadelphia's on top, 3-0. So Taguchi will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a ball, 1-0. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Willingham is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Jason Worth will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 5th.
2-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Quick work to start the inning, but he suddenly lost the zone here.
swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. Kyle Kendrick is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
The next pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
One and two now.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So it's one run on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Phillies on top, 4-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over by Dobbs is in time for out number 1. Josh Willingham will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Jose Castillo will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-1 pitch on the way. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Now it's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this will get foul, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-2. And now Ugla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Phillies lead it 4-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the MVP shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Changeup called strike 1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
The pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
That's a foul ball.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jeff Jenkins will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Up with it is Ugla. On to first, and Jenkins is gone, 2 away. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And look at the way that thing just falls off at the end.
Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Foul ball.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 4-0. Matt Trainer will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Alfredo Amezaga will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And the changeup gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to make the play is Jenkins. He's got it, and that'll be out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes a speed threat in the person of Scott Podsednik. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies lead this one 4-0. Top of the 6th inning set to get rolling, but first let's have a look at our Phillies in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Pat Burrell will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul ball.
Outside, 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
That ball's foul.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Right there is Podsednik, 1 away. Greg Dobbs will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And Dobbs can't come up with that one as he falls into a quick hole here, 0-2.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, it's still a 4-run ball game, but this is a good job of retiring the first 2 men to greet him here in the 6th. 4 is still a manageable number with this much time left to be played in the game.
So Taguchi will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch now. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Phillies lead it 4-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Jorge Cantu will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike 1.
Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
1 out, nobody on. Line hard into left. Burrell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Jeremy Hermida will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Josh Willingham will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a shot toward right center. Base hit. Jose Castillo will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. sliced down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 7th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 4-0. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first offering. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jason Worth will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Kyle Kendrick will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And with a shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Phillies lead this one 4-0. Dan Uggla will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And these guys would love to have this bottom third of the lineup get something started here in the 7th.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Jenkins has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out.
Still a ways to go, but if this score holds up and he keeps pitching the way he is, it looks like he's going to pick up victory number 13.
Max Slater will stride in, rounded out his last time through. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Throw on to first, and Kendrick's looking pretty sharp here. 2 away. Mike Jacobs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Strike 2.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-strike pitch to Jacobs. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Grounded, foul. Now a bullet toward third. Base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Scott Podsednik will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now to Podsednik. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Swing and a liner towards second. And he can't come up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Phillies lead it 4-0. So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Jimmy Rollins will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. In there, strike 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
And the pitch. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Jeff Jenkins will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that misses 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
And he misses ball 4.
Yeah, and you can see right there, he puts his hands up as if to say, what do I have to do? And then a kick of the grass, so that's a good spot for the catcher to come out and settle this guy down.
Chase Utley will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone. Pat Burrell will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Philadelphia's on top, 4-0. Jorge Cantu will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's foul.
Ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
Now the pitch. Ball 4. Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Throw over to the bag, pretty close that time. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2. The 2-2 coming. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Rollins. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th. And striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. No, not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
This should have gotten him out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Jose Castillo will be the batter. A slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Greg Dobbs will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. And if there's one thing that'll drive a manager nuts, it's the leadoff walk. So Taguchi will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a curveball in for a strike.
Oh, had him buckling on that one.
One and one.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
One on the way. And there's ball 2 now. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit.
Well, this will move them ahead in the hit category now, 8-7, but they also lead in the run category, which is obviously the one that matters.
Number 13 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And when you're struggling with command, the changeup can get you back to your mechanics. Just slow everything down.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third.
Well, a run's going to score on the sacrifice fly, but this was almost a lot more. Just a terrific catch there to look this in and make the catch before crashing into the wall.
Jason Worth will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch on the way, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Boy, and it's like he has no idea where it's going right now.
.30 is on the way. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Willingham's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ryan Howard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Phillies on top, 5-0. New pitcher coming into the game now, and it's Flash right-hander Tom Gordon. Dan Ugla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw over by Dobbs is in time for out number 1.
And dude, when it's late in the game and you're losing, why are you swinging at the first pitch and helping the guy out? Come on now.
Matt Trainer will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. There to get it is Upley. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Cody Ross will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to get it is Upley. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
So a victory here for the Fightin' Phils. And Dave, let's go back and check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning. You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as 2 bases in our play of the game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Phillies win this one 5-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.